Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
You know how on Warhammer 40k, anytime they're just like heresy, and then they just shoot whoever it was? Do they do that in this Warhammer? This is the first time I've heard it brought up. Tell Garrick. Leadership aura size plus 5%.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison.
It's the Lich King!
The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
Okay. So go north, go past the tentacle monster, look for the beam of lights, and you're there.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave. We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Wastes and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
Place of ice and power.
Okay.
Changer's Lands.
Looks like I can't build anything else here.
Ignore the eyes.
Alright. Ice Lady.
Embrace.
Boost income. Increase the income generated by buildings in the local province by 5%.
We are in
Scouting.
winter's
Increase the
embrace.
parent army's chance of finding a magic item after winning a battle by 10%. Okay.
The ice court shall provide.
In combat, is she ranged? A mage? Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know if that's... There's mages that have lightning swords and they run in and swing them, and there's mages that
Spread Urson's
sit back
influence.
and spam Frostbolt.
Further north.
Aw, the graphic doesn't change? She is melee with magic. Okay. Okay. Ice sheet. Okay. Ice Maiden's Kiss. Contact Frostbite.
The Changer's Lands. To the maze.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide. I forbid it.
Oh, I got an end turn. Forgot. You've unlocked end turn notifications. These show what's left to do. Press the center button to resolve an issue. Once all issues are resolved, the end turn button will appear here. Region management. Access the settlements you own. nothing else I can do on these. Okay. To view a settlement's garrison, press this button. Garrison units provide defense while a settlement is under siege. Upgrade a settlement's main building to improve the strength of its garrison. So, Fort Dervingard already has units. How do I hire? I forget how I hire. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, no, stop. How do I hire more units? On your army? The city can't make more units?
Yes? Grow my army.
Grow my army. Watch my monster grow. Oh my god. Okay. The other archer is better. I've only got... Like, that's a spear guy. If these guys have an archery option, hold on. Wait, oh, are these different from these? I'll try it. That's Sawyer Archer. Sawyer Archer?
Spread Urson's influence. Further north, the Changers' lands. Garrick, this is unwise. Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the great orthodoxy. I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Tzeentch. Tzeentch! Changer of ways, the chaos god of magic, and the architect of fate. The demons that serve Tzeentch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
Embrace the magic or keep tradition. Warbears! Your army can contain more units. Consider recruiting before you travel further into the dangerous north. Be mindful of your army's upkeep. The bigger the army, the more it costs to maintain each turn. Unlock unit, light war sleds. You can purchase these from your recruitment menu.
Good. More greased.
Are these like cavalry? Armored, armor-piercing, collision, anti-infantry. Oh, I can only have one of those. I guess that's pretty strong.
We are not done yet.
Mug beat game yet? Almost. Your income's getting low. You can increase it by creating buildings that generate additional income. As a last resort, you can disband units to quickly restore income balance.
Urson, are you listening? I will find you, Godbear.
Up ahead. An army beyond the tree
You have one
line.
more slot yet? I know. I'm saving it.
Servants of the dark
In case some other
gods.
juicy thing like war sleds comes up again.
Demons. By
camp-
campfire
oh.
light, I read the
I
journal.
forgot he reads it.
Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. they allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
Take on the trial to defeat 2 armies of Tzeentch. Take on the trial to capture a Tzeentch stronghold. Okay.
Ignore the eyes.
Why are you running?
Kislev's prince. Onward, into Tzeentchian lands.
Tzeentchian lands.
I have trained well.
Zoria has reached rank 2. Oh, because that
Yes.
passive XP thing for the party? I just wanted to test that. Ice Maiden's Kiss. Overcast spell. Ice Maiden's Kiss upgraded. Cooldown minus 30% to it. Scouting. Boost income. Damage walls. Assassinate. Assault units. Specialists. So get that to start with. What?
Spread Urson's influence.
Your army is besieging a settlement. This panel shows you the progress of the siege. No equipment available. Siege vehicles are not available for this battle. This shows you how many turns you must maintain your siege until the enemy garrison is destroyed. 10? Alright. Automatically resolve the battle if you have a clear advantage over the enemy. However, you'll have a better chance of victory should you fight the battle manually.
So, it's war.
Wow, I just saved like 45 minutes. And we gotta cook! Okay, settlement captured, the Lokai Palace. You're now level 4. This panel displays information about your settlement. This shows how much growth your settlement is generating per turn. Once you have enough growth, you'll gain a population surplus. This is used to upgrade your settlement's main building, which unlocks more building slots. You can generate growth by creating buildings. High growth leads to bigger settlements, which leads to bigger armies. You can view your building options from the building browser. This shows the level of your settlement. Here are potential buildings you can construct. Once built, you may only upgrade them to the level of the settlement. Okay. Barracks unlocks recruitment of some things. Infrastructure. Dawes Shrine. Storehouse. Fire pit. And the dude leveled up.
Further north. The Changer's lands.
What is this? Firing drills. Reload time reduction. Plus 3% for most of your people. Best of the court. Melee defense for Tsar Guide and Ice Guard units. Heroic resilience. Passive ability heroic resilience. Yeah, that's cool. What does it do? Melee defense plus 14 and leadership plus 8. Enabled if your hit points go below half health. Enemy battle reinforcement time? I guess I'll get the armor buff for my frontline people. Oh, I get another point. Let's get heroic resilience. Also, we have a cook now. Oh, we auto-equipped the cook. Okay. Can cook. Mission issued. Upgrade a settlement to tier 5. You get Griffin Legion if you do that. Is there... Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm clicking on these, and I'm mousing over this to see if I can upgrade it or not. Is there another way of seeing that that's available without clicking on every single city?
Ignore the eyes. Spread Ursun's influence.
Oh, she leveled up too. Frost Shield, passively gain Frost Shield. Armor plus 15, missile block chance plus 12. Duration 11 seconds. Enabled if casting. Ice Sheet. Frost Blades. Imbuement, magical attacks, base weapon damage plus 25%, armor piercing weapon damage plus 25%, magic plus 24. Affected allies in range, max 1. Death Frost. Causes damage to combatants strong versus character. Death Frost? Try that. There's a little hammer icon next to the city name if it has a building that you can build. Okay. Construction complete. Storehouse. Alright. Okay.
Further north. Through the Chaos Wastes. In uncharted territory. We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kerns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
Mo, do you have the DLC? No, because the DLC was $300 for all of it. So I just got the base game, and I kind of want to play the Undead faction, just because I like their their vibe. But I wanted to make sure I liked the game before I spent more money on it. So I wanted to do the tutorial before I potentially bought the Undead DLC before I potentially played more. And this is us in the tutorial. Which Undead faction? I didn't know there was more than one. There is FLC Undead faction. I don't know what FLC is, so I'm going to assume you're saying Fuli Kuli. And I don't understand what a Fuli Kuli Undead faction is. Plus 10 leadership to all armies, or plus 5k treasury. Very good. A free DLC.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
Runes of Chaos. Kerns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
I took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols.
Alright, so hold on a sec. So do I need to, like, find the free DLCs in here, or do I need to do something special? Because there's a lot. This is the free DLC.
See.
But this is for the first game. Do I have to own this Warhammer 1 to use this? Maybe that worked? We'll see.
Our son, are you listening? Keep moving.
Start the Lucent Maze battle.
The Changers lands.
You need to own one piece of free DLC with a faction to get access to their Fooly Cooly Lords. All Fooly Cooly you get from all 3 games will be added to Warhammer 3. Who's got an army of skeletons? I don't want no mushy zombies. I don't care. I mean, vampires are fine. I'll tolerate vampires. I don't really want them. I want to unleash the Bone Zone. That's what I want.
We attack. So we fight.
Says decisive victory. You can now auto-resolve battles. We already did that. If you're evenly matched, it is always better to fight the battle yourself. You can now retreat from battles. This will disengage your army and move it away from the enemy. You can always quick save before a battle. You can reload from the menu.
To battle.
Okay. Mansion of Eyes. Gained a Knight Squire. Upkeep minus 8% for Zargard units. Babushka. Income from post-battle loot plus 5%. Camp Quartermaster minus 5% upkeep. Rank gain Yuri. Rank gain Zorya. I am amazing at this.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
A chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
DJ Spud. DJ Spud plays Warhammer. First time. I don't know what this means. Enemy battle reinforcement time. I haven't seen enemies get reinforcements. Vampire counts are a traditional undead faction if that's what you want. If there are more than one enemy attacking you. Vampire counts are what you want for the Bone Zone. Was that one of the free LC ones, or is that one of the other ones? The one I linked you is Vampire Count. But, okay, do I have to buy Warhammer 1 to
Ignore
use it,
the
though?
eyes.
You can now research a technology. Choose a technology to research. Once completed, the tech tree will open up to other projects to research. Casualty replenishment rate increased by 10%. Growth plus 10. Bartering income from all buildings plus 5%. Construction cost minus 10% for all buildings. Plus 1 recruitment rank for Warbear Rider units. Stern discipline plus... more Warbears.
These will aid us.
Unlock Ice Guard Glaives.
Do not define me.
Ice Guard Glaives. Good thing I left room in my army.
Spread Urson's influence.
Okay. Burn. This is a larger camp with semi-permanent structures, though still vulnerable to the predations of those that haunt the Chaos Waste. Okay, so 3 cities leveled up, I guess.
Further north. Ready to pursue.
Gore Town. What was the other requirements? Trial of the Ataman. Victory conditions. Maze, Brazen Altar, and Howling Citadel.
Do we have to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows.
You cannot auto-resolve a quest battle. In the prologue, these special battles advance the story, and only a victory commanded by Yuri will do. He's 2 levels higher than me.
Knowledge to reach
I hope
Ursun
that's not a
lies
problem.
hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Sinch defend it, but it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Ursun protects me.
Best loading screen. Continue.
Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze.
Oh my god, Tasmanian Devils.
Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls.
Those walls are so profane.
Ungol Prince.
They are nothing. Frost Maiden.
Okay, hold on. Alright.
Red. We fight for Ursun! Defenders of Kislev! Ursun's call!
Are the
My
Ice
God.
Slaves... They have way less armor than some of the others. Why are the Ice Slaves good? Charge defense against large foes. Armored, anti-large.
Follow the bear!
Ooh, the bear.
We fight for Ursun!
Okay.
Yeah! Where? Come, Mongols!
Kislevites, moving!
On the march!
Bear sleds! After a quick Google search, you either don't need Warhammer 1 to play the VC FLC, or you only need to buy the Grim and the Grave DLC to get access. I am not confused. I know you need Warhammer 1 for the Warhammer 1 VC universe. I am confused. Well, now I'm confused because you said I'm not confused, and then I am now confused. Ice Guard are in the wrong group. I put them in that group because they're slow. I put them in the melee group because they're melee and they're slow. I've got slow melee and fast melee